So today we're reviewing the BeskooHome combination padlock set. This is 2 padlocks and they are identical and they're both packaged in foam, and with them is a set of instructions which tells you exactly how to change the code, the 4-digit code on the padlock. But I thought best thing was to show you exactly how this is done and a few other details about the padlock. So we'll take one with the padlocks, I'll put the other one on one side. As you can see, we've got 4 digits top to bottom, and the padlock is currently locked shut, and by default these are shipped on a code of 0000, so the code must line up along the end in line with this arrow that you can see just above the top digit. So if we set all of those to 0, the padlock will open. So in order to set the padlock, we can see that there is a little notch in line with this outer piece on the base of the lock part there, and instead of pushing it in that way, what we do is we turn it to the front, to the other hole in the bottom, and we push it firmly downwards. Now, while keeping that down, and you can see it's gone below the surface, we can now set a new code. So if I set a code of 1, 2, 3, 4, so 1, 2, 3, 4, you can see 1, 2, 3, 4. Now I can release that, and it will only go in when the code is correct, so you can't get that bit wrong. I can now push that down, and if I randomise the cylinders, that's now fixed, and if I try and go back to the original 0000, it now will not open and will only open on 1, 2, 3, 4. So, a couple of other useful things about this. It's got a relatively thin shackle part, so this could go through lockers. In fact, if we check this out, we can confirm that this is 6.2mm in diameter, so as long as you've got a 6.5 or greater hole, this should fit, and the overall dimension there is 32mm. The lock itself, from top to bottom of the main lock, is 48.5 centimeters, and it is 14 centimeters thick. So when it's closed, this total size is 80 centimeters. So 80 millimeters, sorry, not 80 centimeters. So as you can see, it's a good compact padlock. You can set your own code so that it's something memorable for you. The code is easily changeable, comes with instructions, and there are 2 of them. So if we just take a couple more readings so that you know whether it's going to fit your particular requirements. This inside dimension between the 2 sides is 19 millimeters, just under 2 centimeters, and this height here from the top of the padlock to the underside of the shackle is 26.6 millimeters. So again, as far as what you're going to need to put it through, if you have something which is 6.5 millimeters hole, 6.5 millimeters diameter, this padlock should go through. And there we go, that is the BeskooHome twin pack combination 4-digit padlock. Thank you.